Hey y'all, what's up? Yeah, we second to the last chapter of this book. I'm super excited, and I might come back to this evening with the second part of the book because it's not that long. Also, um, this book was real good. Oh, just for the people that might come on late, you might catch these books out of order or whatever. The book we're talking about is the Max Lucado book, Facing Your Giants. And we have been talking about the different chapters within this book. We've dealt with grief. We've dealt with family issues. We have dealt with dry seasons, desperate days, blind intersections, strongholds. If y'all are interested in any of those titles and much more, I just ask that you go to my playlist and you I think it's the books for God's promises or something like that. It says something in relation to books. But if you're interested in the breakdown of any of those chapters, go and check out my playlist for the book. And it's very detailed information about what Mr. Lucado talks about in the book, and it's my twist on what I got from reading those chapters. But now we're at the second to last chapter, and we're actually talking about dashed hopes. And what I was telling the people that come visit this channel is that we actually have these giants that we tackle and we face on a daily basis. And so that's what Mr. Lucado was actually talking about. He was talking about the different giants that we face throughout life, and he gave us practical tips of what we can do to face those giants. So for this particular chapter, he talked about dash hopes. So, and if y'all don't understand my country slang, let me break it down a little bit. So dash, like the dash on the keyboard, and then we're talking about hopes, like the hope that this is gonna happen in your life, or the hope that God is gonna make this happen in your life. So if you think about those two words, what I got from it was um my hope is that I want to be a billionaire one day, right? That might not be God's plan for me. So what the dash does is, if you put that dash in between me becoming a billionaire, it breaks it up, right? So that's pretty much how I looked at the dash hopes even before I read it. I said it's something that you're hoping to get, but then it's a hope. It's something it's that dash has been put before that hope. So now it's breaking you and it's stopping you from going there. So how do you handle that, right? Um all right, yeah. So the way we go through the chapter is I pretty much break down the different points that I had throughout the chapter to try to get y'all understanding of it, and then we move on from there. All right. So one of my notes was having hope. This is my definition of what I meant by dash hope. So it was having hope and then having it taken away from you. So I hope that this thing will happen, then it don't happen. So how do you handle that? Um, And so one thing that he brought up was how David always said he intended to do this, he intended to do that, he intended to do this, he intended to do that, but before he knew it, it was too late, right? And so one of the tips that I said was you can't intend to do something, like you have to do it. Like for me to be like, well, I'm gonna intend on writing out my daily plan or whatever. I can't intend to write out my daily plan. I literally have to go and write out my daily plan if there's something that I can't do. If there's something that I need to do, I can't focus on intentions. Intentions will get you in trouble. So that's number one. Don't focus on your intentions. Right? So then he pretty much talked about how we have plans for our lives. That's pretty much how we operate. And it's not the right way to operate because God also has plans for our lives. And believe it or not, we was actually put on this earth. We was actually put on this earth to spread the word to the saints, and to actually do whatever God's plans for our life was. not initially what our own plans are for our lives. So as I was stating to y'all, what happened when your plan is that you want to become a billionaire, and then God put a dash in there in between you becoming a billionaire and then the hope for you becoming a billionaire is crushed. So what do you do after that? How do you handle that? You know, you can say, well, my plan was to become a billionaire. I didn't make it as a billionaire. You can put, but God. You can say that even though I didn't make it as a billionaire, you're gonna say, but God can put me on the path to a millionaire or something like that. You just got to have faith that even though I didn't get to the billionaire status, I trust God. So, but God, I didn't get to the billionaire status, but God can make a way for me to get to another status. So once you put but God in there, that can pretty much change the trajectory of the path of where your life needs to go. It was just a short video. So I wanted to get you guys' opinion. I want to try to get people involved in this channel. So I would love to know what's your but God moments and how has it changed your life? So if y'all could just put a comment down below. I'm working on my videos, so I want to make sure that y'all like, comment, subscribe, and share because sharing is caring. We need to spread this gospel as much as we can. Also, if you go to the description box, my I have a couple of things going on. I have a clothing line that I'm trying to put out. It's called DCNC. You can go to the website and check that out and support. We are supporting each other. So support, support, support. Get a shirt. You know all the holidays coming around. So I want y'all to walk with all this faith that's on y'all body and let's inspire our people. So that number one is down there. And then a percentage of the donations from the shirts are actually going to the nonprofit. And so those funds are being accumulated so that when it get operational, then I have funds and I'll be able to show. And it's a whole lot involved in it, but to show that I'm doing something towards that, and then being able to connect with the community. So, it's just a whole lot of information, but nonetheless, y'all, I have a clothing line, which is DCNC, and then I also have a nonprofit, which is called Annointed Ministries. I think that's also in the description. So if y'all go check those pages out, um, let's just get all of this information out there to the public. But if you want to, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video to someone that can actually use it. And that's it. I just pray that y'all have a great day, a great week. I can't believe August is almost gone. Next thing you know, Christmas is gonna be around the corner. But what I can tell y'all is do the work and make every day count. Don't let an hour slip from under your fingers. Do everything you can to become a better person than you was yesterday. Y'all have a blessed day.